Welcome back to the Rustic Planters, where we explore beautiful, thoughtful home garden design ideas that turn everyday spaces into something truly special. Today, we're stepping into the world of luxury courtyard home gardens, those enclosed green spaces that feel private, elegant, and deeply calming. If you love timeless garden inspiration, clever design ideas, and spaces that blend nature with comfort, you're absolutely in the right place. Courtyard gardens may be enclosed, but their design potential is wide open. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and drop a comment below to tell us which garden style speaks to you most. Let's grow together. Courtyard gardens have a quiet magic about them, offering a sense of retreat that larger open landscapes sometimes lack. Their enclosed nature creates intimacy while still allowing room for luxury and expression. These spaces feel protected from the outside world, making them ideal for relaxation, reflection, and entertaining. When designed well, they can feel like a private resort tucked inside your home. Luxury in a courtyard isn't about size. It's about detail, balance, and atmosphere. Every element has purpose and presence. Walls, arches, and surrounding structures act as the frame of a courtyard garden. When treated as design features rather than boundaries, they elevate the entire space. Stone, plaster, wood, or brick walls can be softened with climbing plants, textured finishes, or integrated lighting. These surfaces help create a sense of permanence and elegance. Architectural framing gives the garden a room-like quality, making it feel intentional, curated, and luxurious. Luxury courtyard gardens rely heavily on layered planting to create richness and visual depth. Tall plants, shrubs, and ground covers work together to form a living tapestry. Vertical planting is especially powerful in enclosed spaces, drawing the eye upward and making the courtyard feel larger and more dynamic. By mixing textures, leaf sizes, and shades of green, the garden feels lush, immersive, and full of life. A single statement tree can transform a courtyard into something extraordinary. Olive trees, Japanese maples, or citrus trees are popular luxury choices. These trees anchor the space visually and emotionally, offering shade, movement, and seasonal interest. Planted in the ground or a large sculptural container, a centerpiece tree brings quiet grandeur without overwhelming the space. Hardscaping sets the tone for a luxury courtyard garden. Natural stone, porcelain pavers, or patterned tiles create a refined foundation. The key is consistency and quality. Materials should feel cohesive and timeless rather than trendy. Thoughtful pathways and surfaces guide movement and define zones, making the garden feel intentional and well-composed. Water features add a sensory layer that instantly elevates a courtyard garden. The sound of flowing water brings calm and sophistication. Fountains, reflecting pools, or minimalist water walls work beautifully in enclosed spaces. Their scale doesn't need to be large to feel impactful. Water reflects light and greenery, enhancing the feeling of luxury and tranquility throughout the garden. Luxury courtyard gardens are meant to be used, not just admired. Comfortable seating invites you to linger and enjoy the space. Built-in benches, sculptural chairs, or plush outdoor sofas can be arranged to encourage conversation and relaxation. By keeping seating slightly tucked in, the garden maintains its intimate, private atmosphere. Lighting is what allows a courtyard garden to shine after sunset. Soft, layered lighting creates warmth and drama. Uplights, wall sconces, and hidden LEDs highlight plants and architectural features without feeling harsh. At night, the courtyard becomes a glowing sanctuary, elegant, calm, and inviting. Luxury courtyard gardens often rely on restrained, thoughtful color palettes. Greens are layered with soft neutrals or muted florals. Too many bold colors can feel busy in an enclosed space, while subtle tones feel calming and refined. Touches of white, blush, or deep burgundy can add sophistication without overpowering the garden. Texture plays a huge role in making a courtyard feel rich and inviting. Smooth stone, rough wood, and soft foliage create contrast. These tactile elements encourage interaction, making the garden feel lived in and warm. Luxury is often felt, not just seen, and texture helps deliver that experience. Courtyard gardens offer privacy, but luxury design ensures they never feel closed off or confined. Strategic openings, glass doors, or skylights maintain a connection to the sky and surrounding rooms. The goal is protection without heaviness, intimate, yet open and breathable. Art transforms a courtyard garden into a personal gallery. Sculptures, wall art, or bespoke features add character. These pieces should complement the garden rather than compete with it. Simplicity often feels most luxurious. Art gives the space a story, making it uniquely yours. Luxury courtyard gardens blur the line between indoors and outdoors. Large doors and consistent materials help create flow. When the courtyard feels like an extension of the home, it becomes more functional and inviting. This seamless connection enhances both the house and the garden experience. A well-designed courtyard garden remains beautiful in every season. Evergreen plants provide structure and continuity. Seasonal blooms, subtle color changes, and shifting light keep the space feeling alive. Luxury isn't fleeting, it lasts throughout the year. Many luxury courtyards lean toward minimalism, but warmth is essential. Clean lines are softened with natural elements. Wood, plants, and warm lighting prevent the space from feeling cold or sterile. The result is calm, balanced, and deeply inviting. Courtyards are perfect for intimate gatherings. Their enclosed nature encourages connection and conversation. Thoughtful layouts allow for dining, lounging, and movement without feeling crowded. Luxury entertaining is about comfort, atmosphere, and ease. What truly elevates a courtyard garden is personalization. Small details reflect your lifestyle and taste. Whether it's a favorite plant, a handmade feature, or a meaningful object, these touches add soul. A luxurious garden should feel personal, not staged. Yes, enclosed courtyard gardens can absolutely feel grand while remaining intimate. It's all about proportion and intention. Vertical elements, layered design, and thoughtful lighting create presence without excess. Grandeur in a courtyard is quiet, refined, and deeply satisfying. Thank you so much for spending time with the Rustic Planters and exploring luxury courtyard home garden ideas with us today. We hope you feel inspired to reimagine enclosed green spaces in your own home. Courtyard gardens prove that you don't need endless space to create something elegant, meaningful, and serene. With thoughtful design, intimacy becomes a strength. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, happy gardening.